We've had actually 807 students have actually handed us suicide notes after the shows that we do.
How many?
807.
807.
Yeah.
Are adults writing those notes just as commonly?
Yeah, you know, the darkness, the tough days don't leave you alone when you become an adult. If your heart starts to fail you, you know, like everyone comes around and your neighbors bake you pies and everyone's there to help you. But if your brain starts to fail you, everyone runs the other way and there's no one there, like, because nobody knows what do I say, what do I do? And we always tell people there's nothing to say or do. Sometimes just, hey, we understand you're sick and we're here, we care for you.
Yeah, there's still such a stigma around any of that. No matter how much we're breaking down the walls in mainstream culture of mental health, it's still going to be there forever. Like, do you see the long-term, this growing? Like, the awareness is growing, but mental illness is also growing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or are we just finding out more about it?
I think it's a combination, but I think we're creating a society that's really feeding into some scary mental health things. Like, we've never been more connected to each other through our phones. We're so absorbed in that, but I feel like everything's just surface level now. It's not like we have to always call our friends, but everything's just done through text now. Each step of this, you're losing a little bit of that connection. I think that's just going to continue leading into some of this isolation. And
then what's the hope? Like, is it just try and unplug?
Yeah, we're all guilty of it, you know, going out for dinner with friends or even spouses and, you know, you're on your phone, you don't even realize it. And I think just being really cognizant of that, to take those times to put away the phone and to not be focused on that and just have those little conversations. There's so much potential to be connected and to use it in a better way and to really make a conscious effort to reach out to people more than just watching their Instagram feeds and stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said. Don't just look at their status updates, because everybody tries to paint that everything's hunky-dory, trying to get as many likes as you can when you might be tortured inside. Mm-hmm. If that's all you're checking on your friends, then something's wrong.
Drake has some lyrics about that on his latest album. Should I read them?
Yep.
I'm serious. It's exactly what you just said.
Really?
Yeah. This is called Emotionless, is the song by Drake. Missing out on my days, scrolling through life and fishing for praise. Opinions from total strangers taking me out of my ways. I always hear people complain about the place that they live, that all the people here are fake and they got nothing to give, because they've been staring at somebody else's version of stuff that makes another city seem more exciting than it is. Because all that mattered was impressing everybody she's known. I know another girl that's crying for help, but her latest caption is "Leave me alone." I know a girl happily married till she puts down her phone. Anyways, that was all exactly what you were just talking about, basically, right?
Those are really good lyrics.
Pleased to meet you, hello, goodbye.